Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I have not posted in forever and I am so sorry, you guys. Seriously, life has been crazy. There's gonna be an update very soon here on this channel, probably the next 2 days or 3 days. It depends on how fast I can edit it. But we're gonna explain to you like where we are, because we did move. So new backdrop. This is my parents' bed with the lights drawn across. And so you guys know, packing and moving with kids is like a crazy process. So I am just getting around to filming a video for this channel, and I'm so sorry that I neglected this channel. Please forgive me, guys. Please forgive me. Today we're gonna do a makeup look on this channel. It's been a while since I've done a makeup look. So basically I'm just gonna show you guys how I do my makeup. I'll show you some of my favorite products at the moment. I need to go wash my face and then we will moisturize and we will begin. Okay, I'm back. I admit that the Chatty get ready with me videos are really hard to do because it's hard for me to talk and do makeup at the same time. So I'm gonna try my hardest to do this and we'll see what happens. I probably won't be doing much talking, and I'm sorry if that disappoints some of you guys. So I'm starting with the Botanics All Bright Hydrating Day Cream Sunscreen. It has SPF 15 in it. I just got it yesterday at Target. I've noticed that I really need a lot of moisturizer or else my makeup doesn't apply as smoothly. So making sure I have a really good moisturizer is important for me. I like the way that this feels on my face. It smells really fresh and clean. Alright, now I'm going to apply some primer. All I have right now is the Unique Touch Glorious primer, so that's what I'm going to use. I just like to put a little here, a little here, a little here. My mirror is behind the camera, so sorry if it looks like I'm looking at my viewfinder, but I have to see what I'm doing here. It actually works out perfectly that I'm able to film in here because, you guys, there are 9 people living here. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit crazy. So I've actually been putting off filming a video because I'm like, I don't know, I'm not nervous necessarily, but it's just, it feels weird to like walk in and be like, hey guys, I'm filming a video. So now I can have my own little space. What do you guys think? Okay, so I'm always switching up my foundation because I'm always wanting to try something new. And I've had this one for about a month now. It's the Jouer All Coverage High Coverage Cream Foundation. I did get the wrong color. This is a little bit too pale for me. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I like to mix it with this NYX Liquid Illuminator. So when I mix these two together, it gives me the color that I desire. So I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand, and you only really need like that much. I'm probably gonna do it just a drop more. It goes really far because you use the Jouer brush with it, which I love this thing. It is awesome. I love it, and you guys will see why. It's like the most amazing makeup brush I've ever used. I'm a huge Beauty Blender fan, but I really love the way that this puts makeup on your face. You guys will see what I'm saying. It's incredible. So I have both on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna blend them together. It's like painting a picture, kind of. It's still a little light, but if I blend it out a little bit, we'll see what it looks like. It applies so smoothly. And like I said, a little bit goes a long way. Sometimes I'll just put it right onto my skin and then blend from there. But like I said, it is a little bit of a light color for me, a light shade. So I do have to kind of mix it with that darker illuminator to get the color I'm desiring. It's so soft though. It feels great. I don't know. And it goes really easily in between like the creases here, see? You can just kind of maneuver around there. It is awesome, my friends. Awesome. I've actually tried this brush with some other foundations as well, and it definitely has the same effect, but I think with this foundation it works the best. All right, I do look like Casper the Friendly Ghost right now, but when we bronze, we'll make sure to liven up the face a little bit. Now we're going to use concealer. This is my Bare Minerals Bare Skin brand. I don't know what the color is. Light. It's in light, but it's almost gone, you guys. I'm like scraping the tube to get it out. So I've been meaning to get more of this because I really like this concealer. I've heard everyone really likes Shape Tape though, so I kind of want to try that one next. Give it a whirl because I've heard that's like the best. Let me know if you guys have tried Shape Tape. Literally, I'm scraping the bottle and I feel like it's not giving me what I need here. All right, we're gonna go in with this brand new Sonia Kashuk. I don't know how to say her name, but it is a brush for foundation and concealer. So we're just gonna kind of blend that in there. since I do not have my beauty blender at the moment. All right, now I'm going to go in with this Banana HD Finishing Powder from Naked Cosmetics. I'm not sure if you're supposed to use this to bake, but I actually use this as pretty much like a foundation when I'm all done with my look. With my face, I mean. So today I'm going to go in with this powder and I'm just going to go on top of my face. I like to have like full coverage, so I'll always do like a liquid foundation, concealer, and then a powder foundation. And like I said, I don't think this is meant to be foundation. I've never really looked it up, but it works for me as foundation, so that's what I use it for. It might just be a powder that you're supposed to use to bake your eyes, but we're not doing all that today. That is too time consuming, okay? Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is eyebrows, and I'm gonna spare you guys watching this whole shebang because it does take a while. I have to figure out where I put it first. That'd be helpful. One day it would be nice to have like a vanity where I could just put all my makeup down and I could just be like, let me pick from all my assortment of drawers. What are we gonna get next? All right, we're gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Taupe. This is my go-to for brows. I recently got Wonder Brow and I haven't tried it yet. I've heard great things about it. I've watched YouTube tutorials on it. So I really need to take the leap of faith and give it a shot, but I'm kind of nervous because brows are one of those things that it's like, I'm not good at making perfect brows. Like I'm just not. Brows, I found something that works for me and I'm like afraid to go off into the deep end and try something new. But if you guys would maybe like to see like me trying it out for the first time, let me know down below in the comments. So I always like line them first to where I want them to be. And it's hard to match them perfectly because my eyebrows aren't even actually like the same without makeup. Like the way they're like shaped and way my face is shaped probably, I don't know. All of our faces are kind of, you know, not symmetrical. Mine's certainly not. So maybe it's just my eyebrows. I don't really know. But yeah, I just kind of line it first to like where I want it to be. And then I just kind of fill it in. And I don't do too dark in the front, but I will do more dark around the arch of the brow. And sometimes I'll go over it with a brow powder. I don't think I'm going to do that today because this is going to be a more natural look. So I don't want to do anything that's like super overpowering. I'm telling you guys, I can't talk and do this at the same time. The only way I can tell how my brows look and if they look okay is if I take a selfie. So I'm going to do that in a second. But I'm going to first like just kind of brush the ends here so it looks a little bit more natural. I don't draw on my brows, guys, so if you're looking for a perfect brow tutorial on how to draw on your brows, I'm not the girl. But I always look at brows like that. I'm like, those are cool. I wish I could do that. By the way, this dress I just got from Target last night for $8, you guys. $8.48 I believe it was, and I love it. I'm taking David on a trip somewhere for his birthday in a few days, so I'm definitely gonna be wearing this one of the nights. I've been really trying, baby. And then I'm going in with like a clear brow gel and I'm just gonna hold those puppies down. So David took my car to go get something checked. I can't remember what it was, like the brakes or something. Something important basically. So I have my highlighter palette in there. And my bronzing palette in there, so I'm just gonna have to use a backup. This is a new one I got actually, and I think at an Ipsy. It's a Lisa Frank bronzing thing. I didn't know Lisa Frank came out with her own makeup line. I think that's interesting because I know all of you guys watching, you're probably 90s kids like I was, so you know, I think it's pretty cool. And this stuff a little bit goes a long way. And it's very dark. It's a dark shade. What is the shade called? It's called Glamour Dolls, I think is the shade. I don't know. It's definitely one I don't need to use too much of. Just enough to say hello. How you doing? So where do you guys think we're going? Do you think we're going to go somewhere tropical? Or do you think we're going to go somewhere snowy? What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. By the time you see this video, it'll probably already be public information. I'm not exactly sure. Don't cheat. Don't look on Instagram. Don't check, guys. Just have fun with it. Now I'm going to put some up here. Whoa, that's really dark. Just try to blend it throughout here. See, I told you guys I want it to look like a dead porcelain doll for too long. In a second. Put some down here. This supposedly contours a double chin, but I don't really know. If you got it, flaunt it, ladies. Also, I recently put some color in my hair. I don't know if you guys have seen this because I haven't been on YouTube in so long, but there are some pink and purple in there. Just a little bit. I just wanted it to be kind of subtle. My foot is asleep right now. I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush and I'm just gonna kind of blend that in just a tad better. All right, the blush that I'm gonna be using today is Hot Mama by The Balm. So it's just this really pretty pinkish color. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying to keep it right above where I put the bronzer and not bring it too forward. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, blend, blend. I hang out with little kids all day long, so. I think we should do eyes next. So I'm gonna finish using up my M Cosmetics liquid liner. Oh my gosh, the labeling is off of this because this is like my go-to eyeliner. It's my favorite thing in the entire world. Sometimes that foundation does that too. It like makes that crease in the eye, so I have to kind of go over it and rub it in with my finger. And I usually do put some primer for my eyes, but I don't have that at this moment either. I take my makeup all over the place. I'll like leave it in my car. I don't know if you guys do that, but I'll be like, where's that one makeup I'm looking for? Oh yeah, I left it in the car. Duh. Whoa. Whoa. All right. That's, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna, take the camera off. All right, I know I said nothing too dramatic, but I kind of changed my mind and decided let's do it. Let's just do it, okay? Now I'm just gonna apply some eyeliner to the bottom. This is the Wonderland by Crate. I love this stuff because it does have like a little brush on the other side where I can blend it together and really make it smoky. There you go. See it? This is what I will use to kind of just blend it all together. I think I'm going to use Tartelette in Bloom. It's got a lot of really pretty neutral shades in there, as you can see. Lots of pretty ones. And then I picked up this Color Tattoo Eye Chrome by Maybelline at Target. It was only $3.98, so it was on clearance. So I don't know if they're just getting rid of all of the color tattoo brands. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to go in with is this Smarty Pants color right here. It's kind of like a light brown beige kind of color. It's a nice little base color, I think. It's pretty. All right, next I'm going to take this color called Rebel, this one right here, and we are going to apply that to just the corners of the eye. Alright, those need to be blended bad, but I'm not going to worry about it at this point in time. We're going to wait till the end to blend everything together. So, oh, I'm using the Firecracker shade right here. It's a very shimmery, pretty, beautiful gold. Let's apply the Color Tattoo stuff. I'm nervous, guys. Nervous. Oh. Okay. A little bit more color transferred over to that, you guys can see. This eye looks jank. Oh my gosh. It's not what I was expecting at all. While this is drying, I'm actually going to use the good old-fashioned Naked palette because I'm a fan of the Naked palette still. It never gets old to me. And we're going to use the color Sin for our brow bone. I'm actually going to just use my finger for the corners of my head because it transfers better, but we're going to use Funny Girl back to the Tartelette palette. Boop, boop, boop. And boop. Okay, now we're gonna take that same small brush and I'm gonna get a darker shade and I'm just gonna kind of go over the crease a little bit. I'm gonna go into this really pretty rust color. It's called Leader. It is so pretty, and especially when it's on, you guys will see it. Okay, now let's just blend it all together. Blend up. Make it pretty. Okay, so the last finishing touch to the eyes is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal in the color Grind. I'm just putting a line from here to here and just kind of bringing it down. You may not be a glitter fan, and that's okay. You don't have to be, but no, it does give it a little bit of pizzazz, and I feel like this is very appropriate for the winter. I really gotta clean up under my eyes now with some concealer. This is bad news bears. So now we're gonna use highlighter, and usually I just use powder, but today I'm going to use this cream highlighter from Trestique. I love it. It's my mini highlight stick and I use it all the time. I love it. So you guys are probably like, why do you keep going back over this area? But we're gonna go back over that brow bone area right there just a tad, just to give it a little bit of a pop, and you guys will see what I mean, because it really does make a difference. I'm gonna apply some to my nose right here and a little bit down the nose, a little bit, just carefully like so. There we go. Right above the lips. This is my favorite spot for highlighter. It really makes the lips pop. We're gonna apply some to the cheeks up here, and I will rub it in with my brush in a second. I'm not used to doing cream on my cheeks, so we'll see how that turns out. This is the same brush I used for my concealer. I feel like this would be a good one. So I'm not gonna wear fake lashes today, so we're just gonna do mascara. This is the Lights Camera Lashes from Tarte, and you know, it's okay. It's not amazing or anything, but it's okay. And this is what we're gonna use today, because this is what I have at the moment. Mascara is one of those things that runs out so fast, you guys. Guys, let's move on to lips. I'm gonna put a little bit of chapstick as my base. My lips get real dry, and that's not cute with matte lipsticks. It dries up as like old and crusty. So we always need to apply some moisturizer on them lips before we get started. All right, I'm gonna use the lip pencil in Color Sensational Shape Lipping Pencil, number 130, Dusty Rose. What brand is this? That's all I want to know. Is it Revlon? No, it's Maybelline. Maybelline. Just got this as well, so. I'm gonna go in with the Tarte lip paint. Every single time I wear this, I get compliments, and you guys ask me what I'm wearing. So this is the lip shade in Festival. And then just to give it a little bit of dimension, I'm gonna put this lip gloss on top. This is DLS lip gloss in the color Nude Beach. Just gonna put it right in the middle here. All right, we're gonna finish with the Slay All Day setting spray. It smells like coconut. Okay, we're all finished. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, be sure to let me know. If you want to see more makeup looks in the future, let me know that as well. Guys, I'm not a professional. I just love to do this. I think it's so much fun to create new looks and to get all beautified because, you know, I'm a stay-at-home mom, guys. There's nothing about my life that's glamorous, okay? Thanks again for being so kind to me on my return back from my hiatus from moving. Eventually we'll get to a new normal where videos will be up at the times they need to be up and everything will be good and happy and we'll be back on track. Also, let me know down below what you're up to today. I miss you guys. Update me on what's new. We'll see you guys in our next video. Bye. Why is it so weird to say bye? It's literally so awkward for me to say goodbye. I'm just gonna walk away. Okay? Alright. Have a good one.